Okay folks, we're here today with a very special treat for you. I have a taste test of one of the finest beers you can get on the market today. It's the Baltika Extra Lager. We picked this guy up. It's 1 quart, 1 pint. It says it's brewed in Russia, which it's an 8%. It's a fairly stout beer if you're not familiar. It's going to be absolutely delicious, and it's my first time, so I'm excited to try it. Let's get this ball rolling. Okay, we're gonna pop this open. It's got the plastic cap, much like you may find on a Faygo or some sort of a pop or a soda, what have you. I'm from the Midwest, so I'll say pop from time to time. I have a beautiful glass here from the West Veltrin 12. We're gonna go ahead and give this a pour, give it a good sniff, and mix it with a few different types of crisps, and see how it goes. Oh, it pours absolutely beautiful, and the aroma the aroma is absolutely phenomenal. I can't explain it to you. It's like some sort of it's like a warm spring day. Like your first warm spring day when after the snow melts, and you get that joy inside, and you get like a spring fever. Even though it's fall now, I feel like a small boy in the spring. Let me go ahead and tell you this. Very delicious mouthfeel. It's almost like a little bit of a syrup. It's like it's delicious. It's the only thing I can tell you. What I'm going to do now is probably pair this with a couple of different crisps that we have. Get this. The texture is just phenomenal on the Clancy's cheesy garlic bread potato crisp. Let me see how this pairs when I wash it down. Oh, it is a delightful pairing. I feel like the kettle variety of the Clancy's with the horseradish cheddar may be a better. Oh, the ridged texture. Check this out, everyone. It's a fine crisp. Oh my gosh. Now, when you're doing a taste test with both a liquor or a beer and a crisp, you want to make sure you leave a lot of that in your mouth. A little bit of crisp. See, you don't want to be gross, but you want to wash it down so it actually pairs together in your esophagus or what have you. I can definitely taste the horseradish. It actually complements the sweetness. It is. If you're gonna have a crisp and you're gonna have a fine beer or malt liquor, I would go with the kettle, horseradish cheddar, and the Baltika. That's pretty much a settled deal. Okay. Well, if you're a busy man like I am, you probably don't have time for things like this. You don't have time to sit here and sniff and quaff the beer, quite so often. You may need to bring in something like a Schultheiss Das Boot, so we can go ahead and get the rest of this guy going. It doesn't pour quite as well into the boot. You're going to get a little bit more frothiness, which comes with the pour. There's a little bit more of a violent pour, what have you. Oh, I got a little splashed on my actual face. You may be able to see the beads of actual Baltika on my forehead at this point. Stick a price tag of $3.99. Well worth it, I'd say. All right, let's give this guy a shot. Oh, the bubble, I got a little bit of it on my shirt, it's unfortunate to waste any of this, but, excuse me. This guy's a bubbler. Whew, all right. Oh, pardon my manners. Oh, okay. Let's give this guy another shot. The key is you really want to drink it as fast as you can so you enjoy it more. Oh, excuse me. May have to take a little crisp break. That's how, in a social setting, if you're drinking a large amount of alcohol, you may want to, for every drink, every 2 drinks, you may want to mix a crisp into the equation and wash it down with that. It'll keep you more level-headed, which is it was always good in social situations. You want to make jokes, you want to be a little bit more outgoing, but you got to keep that level head. So that's why we bring the crisps into the equation. So good. One of the most delicious combinations I've ever had. Get the Baltika. You will enjoy it, and I will give you. I'm going to give this 5 stars out of 5.